Innocent civilians have been killed and wounded. The exact numbers is very difficult to estimate because of the warfare, while the negotiations are still underway at the border with Belarus.
Закликаємо всі держави світу негайно і дієво відреагувати на цю злочинну тактику агресора і проголосити, що Росія здійснює державний тероризм. Вимагаємо повної відповідальності для терористів в міжнародних судах.
Putin has no remorse for no other white person. It's a gang of innocent civilians getting bombed and shelters getting bombed. And we're great. It's great to see. It's finally great to see destruction coming to this world. It's great to see all those babies that they got down there in the basements. A place like that wouldn't have existed in slavery because they would have killed all of them. So all of those babies should die too. Putin doesn't care. He's going to bomb cities. He's going to bomb civilians. He's going to continue to bomb these places. And no other country is going to step in because they're scared. Because they know he's going to bomb their country. Just as America does to every other country. They say Kharkiv or whatever it's called. They bombing it. That's all because of what you people have done. This right here, this right here is what America has done in all type of countries. America does that on a daily basis. They've been doing it for decades. America been doing that right there for decades. And it's a problem all of a sudden because America's not doing it. America wants to be the only one that, you know, they feel like their power and their structure, everything they got set up is at stake now because it's another Edomite power that's going to do the same thing as them. And everybody's sitting around here scared, praying for Ukraine, praying for all of these other countries, all these Edomites that's wicked anyway. Y'all should be praying for the homeless 1/3 and 144s going through real tribulation, not over there in them other countries. Y'all should be worried about that. All the blacks are getting killed for no reason. Y'all should be worried about that. Getting shot down and choked out by the police, get put up in jail cells. You got COs beating them, and nobody ever finds out about it. They kill people up in there too. You know, they do all types of atrocities, but all of a sudden this is the end of the world, and this is the World War III. This ain't no World War III yet. You got two nations fighting against each other. This ain't no. That's just a nation rising up against another nation. The whole world isn't involved yet. So far as war, you know, all these other countries sitting back, they just supplying Ukraine. They not jumping in there, sending their armed forces over there. America's sending their little armed forces over there, but you know, they what shows that America really is what's the word? Cautious about stepping in there. They only sent about 5,000 troops to Poland and I forgot the other name, Moscow or something like that. They sent soldiers, a couple thousand over there. When this war, America they gonna send hundreds of thousands. So that should tell you something right there. America really don't even want to get in this because they don't want to interfere with Putin because they know the same exact thing they do to other countries is going to be done to them. So now it's a problem and everybody's looking at Russia like the bad guy when we got Babylon sitting right here with all the glories and all the riches of this earth just piled up, sitting around, all the atrocity they have done to be able to gain this wealth. Nobody speaks on that. Just imagine all the things America has done just to be in the position they in right now. Just to have all this gold and all these riches and all these skyscrapers and billion-dollar equipment, billions of dollars in equipment for the military. Remind you, they put billions into their military, but it's homeless people all out here in the streets, people starving, dying from starvation, all types of stuff. Getting kidnapped, sex trafficking. It's all type of abominations going on in this land. They rose to the top for a reason. They didn't just come into power just doing all type of making treaties and being innocent and doing things the right way. Nah, these devils are corrupt. As just as corrupt as you think Putin is, Biden and all these devils, Trump, the Rothschilds, all these senators, Bill Gates, all these billionaires, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, man, they funding this war too. They funding it right now. It's really not a war. This is like a little battle right now. That's a battle. That's not a war. You know, they funding this right now. So as you sitting up here and you watching all these YouTube videos, feeling sorry and all of this, praying America helps out and all these other nations help out, they are funding this. They are giving the money for the equipment and the weapons. They make the weapons that are being used. So you can stress out all you want. Right now, these devils are still getting their money. You may feel like, oh, it's war going on right now. These devils are still compensating money just from the war. They compensate money just from that. All these videos going up, Viacom, these fake Jews, the Vatican, they putting out all of these things, putting it all in your mind, getting you stuck on this. Well, what happened to COVID-19? What happened to Omicron? What happened with all of that? Ain't nobody focused on no Omicron, wearing masks. Ain't nobody worrying about the vaccine. And you don't hear nothing about no vaccine when it's come dealing with that war. If COVID-19 was so deadly, why these soldiers over there in them countries, why they fighting the war and they ain't wearing masks? If it's so deadly, shouldn't they be fearing the virus too? That just goes to show you it's all propaganda, and they'll jump from one thing to another in the blink of an eye. You people don't even see it. You people just so blinded. You so blinded to what's really going on. And for all you goofy niggas out here in these camps taking vaccines, you niggas are retarded. You taking the vials of Satan. And you leading the sheep to the slaughterhouse by telling them if they don't take it, they are disobeying God. That's a lie. That's nowhere in the Bible. There's nowhere in the Bible where it tells you to go take a vaccine. You got something to say?
Man, just the whole thing was going on. The war. It's somebody they like the person, Putin, he just want Ukraine. And America wicked ass should just stay up out of it. Let them take care of business, because you go start a nuclear war. That's all I see is a nuclear war. You playing. Y'all should just stay the distance. It's all politics and propaganda. That's all it is. All, like I said, all y'all don't even talk about coronavirus no more. Now y'all talking about this war. It's a game. That's all I gotta say.
It's a big game they playing on y'all. They just deceiving all of you. One thing you worried about this, then the next minute you worried about this right here. Not everybody focus on this. Why ain't nobody talk about COVID? I'm seeing the whole media. I'm seeing everything on Instagram and everything on YouTube is about Russia. You don't hear nothing about no COVID-19. You know, they speak about innocent lives. All the innocent devils over there getting killed. You know, devils like this. Oh, they taking care of the babies and all of that. Well, this wasn't happening for our people, the Israelites, so-called blacks. This wasn't happening for us. We were being killed and slaughtered. We were being slaughtered just for picking up a book. You would be slaughtered just for speaking. That's what type of atrocities these countries have done to us. They just kill you. They was killing us for no reason. But now it's a problem right here because other devils are dying. Oh, y'all see babies getting taken care of. Now everybody feel bad. Well, back then, they were slaughtering our babies, hanging them on trees, throwing them to crocodiles, and burning them alive. So these devils right here, they should be burned up right up in the missiles, all the destruction that's going on right now. Because clearly, Putin don't care about none of y'all. Y'all pretty much the same people. Russia and Ukraine, they probably speak the same language. For all we know, we don't know. But that goes to show you he don't care. And he's sending them young ones out there and them other devils out there to go kill him. And they gonna follow orders. Zelensky, all these speeches this dude Zelensky is doing right here. I want to get. Hold on. That's another thing. We can't get on that right now. But all these speeches this dude Zelensky is talking about right here, all these speeches he's doing, it's really for no reason. It's not gonna change anything. Putin's not listening to this dude. I just seen an interview. A reporter came to Putin. he trying to be funny because everybody say Putin doesn't listen. He has a megaphone while he's talking to Putin at a table. It's him and Putin at the table, and this devil is talking through a megaphone right in front of Putin. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. Think it's up here. Can't find it right now, but yeah, this devil, he brought a megaphone to talk to Putin. Sitting at the same table as him, at him, right across from him, and he using a megaphone trying to be funny. Y'all mocking this dude. This dude gonna press the button on y'all. That's what's the funny part about it, because he not playing and y'all think he's playing. Just like you underestimated him, y'all, if he does this, oh, it's gonna be consequences. Well, clearly he's testing you. He like, we'll do it then. As much firepower as America thinks they have, these other nations, you know, Putin, Russia, they got their firepower. China got their own firepower. North Korea, they got firepower. All these nations got firepower. They got nuclear bombs too. They got armies, all of that. So stop saying this is World War III. Having no world war begun yet. This is two nations, Ukraine and Russia. It's not a world war. When all these nations sending their militaries out and you see stuff really going on, that's the world war. And even then, Yahweh Shah not coming back instantly in that time. You thinking he gonna be showing up right when it kick off and save you? No, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen at all. He gonna come when the Father lets him come. He don't even know when he's coming. The war could be going on for years and he haven't came. Are you gonna lose faith? Are you gonna stop the works? Because it said many plagues, famines, and pestilences, plagues among the earth shall come. So are you gonna lose faith? That's what the real question is. Spiritual power, the kingdom of God. That's what we're chasing. That's the only thing that can really save you from these times. It's not no, oh, you think, oh yeah, okay, guns, the modern swords, yeah, you can use your gun. But what happened when bombs is dropping? You can't, what, you gonna shoot the bomb? What you gonna do? Guns run out of ammo. Guns jam. It's not guaranteed. Guns jam, they get dirty. They can rust too.
You could die with a gun.
You could die with a gun, just like he said. You'll die right with your gun, like them soldiers, them trained mercenaries are right over there dying in Ukraine with their guns. They got big guns too. They got rocket launchers, grenades, they got all of it. They got more shit than you niggas got in the streets. It's not guaranteed, so you gonna put all your faith in that gun? Or you gonna want the kingdom of God? That's the real question. Are you carnal or spiritual? For real. Let's get there. Let's go there. This is for these camps out here, because all you devils watching the video and all you other 2/3, we know we could care less about you. You're gonna burn up in the fire and go to the lake of fire. This the spiritual death, the second death. That's a spiritual place where these spirits, all the abominable, all these wicked people out here is gonna burn forever and ever. And he means that. When he say forever and ever, he means forever and ever. That's a spiritual place. That is not nuclear destruction. The lake of fire is not nuclear destruction. But that's all we got for this video right here. I'm gonna be coming back at y'all soon later with another video. Shalom.